All right, this one's talk about the neighborhood you currently live in. Okay, so I live in a residential area of a large city. Residential areas, apartments. So apartments are residential areas, and buildings where you would open up a store are commercial areas or commercial building. So here, this is a residential area, apartments. There are apartment buildings all around, and it is mostly very laid back. So where he lives, there are apartment buildings all around his apartment. Okay, there because it's a residential area, it's a apartment area where you live. It can be houses as well, but we're talking about Korea, so obviously it's mostly apartments. Um, and it's laid back. Everything is calm, quiet, and there's not a lot of fighting. Everyone's pretty cool, laid back. There is a small park nearby where I can get some exercise and get some fresh air. So there's a park near his apartment, and he can exercise there because in Korea you have those free public exercise machines, and then he could get fresh air, right? He could go out there and get some nice clean fresh air, which is kind of, this is Korea, so there's not really a lot of fresh air, a lot of, but anyway, whatever. I guess he went there when the smog is down, right? There's not a lot of smog in the air. There are various types of stores and facilities near my home. Yeah, so around this house, there's always a commercial building in the residential area where you will have convenience stores and a dry cleaners and some academies. And so anyway, there are different types of stores. There's also a bank, a hair salon. A hair salon's where you get your hair done or you get your hair cut. Okay, but hair salon's normally what we call a place for where women get their hair done. Next, there's a convenience store, a bakery, a dry cleaners. I talked about dry cleaners. This is where you will get your shirts or nice pants dry cleaned. You can also go there and if you buy pants and they're too long, you could take it to the dry cleaners and they'll sew it up so it'll match you, your leg size or your arm size or whatever the case is. Plus, there are also some grocery stores, supermarkets, and electronic stores. Once again, grocery stores. In America, a grocery store is like what we would consider Home Plus, Lotte Mart. Okay. Same thing with a supermarket, but I guess in Korea, yeah. I don't. Maybe in Korea that's also the same concept of a grocery store, and the supermarket is more like a convenience store. But in America, grocery stores, it's like Home Plus Lotte Mart. All right.